That was a hell of a fact. That was really, really good. Moving on. Mine's a shortish fact, but it is that actually Bonnie and Clyde were considered America's first serial killer couple.
Okay.
That is my fact. I don't know all the details of Bonnie and Clyde, but The Highwaymen is a hell of a... Is it a movie or a series?
There was a TV series in which guys used to drive those big trucks in the 80s, and then they'd have motorbikes on the back of the trucks. Wasn't that called The Highwaymen?
But then there's a movie on Netflix.
I know.
It's got Kevin Costner and the other dude, Woody Harrelson.
Is Woody Harrelson Bonnie then?
Yeah. But the thing is that, like, this doesn't spoil the fact or anything, but yes, did they shoot the shit out of those two at the end. Yes, they fucking...
Is that your fact? They shot the shit out of him at the end?
No. Do you know a thing called Epic Rap Battles of History?
Yeah,
it's on YouTube. So I've seen quite a lot of them, but there's 7 that I love. And I've got like a ranking list.
Okay.
But I like...
I mean, your nerd rating is slowly climbing up, Brian.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. My William Wallace versus George Washington. That's a great epic rap battle. But my number one epic rap battle, it's extraordinarily brilliant, is Romeo and Juliet versus Bonnie and Clyde, and they rap against each other. It's fucking brilliant. But there you get a real essence of their characters, and that's
from the rap battle.
Yeah, and but because in Highwaymen you don't get a sense of their characters. In fact, they're almost these phantoms who just appear.
Oh, and it's about the police, the law enforcement who are chasing them. Right?
Okay. Fucking shoot the shit out of these.
Yeah, I mean, you must have seen the classic Bonnie and Clyde movie.
I haven't, man. Faye Dunaway and the chick that Madonna married.
Warren Beatty.
The guy that Madonna
Is it Warren
married.
Beatty?
Yeah. Do you know, speaking of Warren Beatty, it's got nothing to do with serial killers, but the story goes when Cher went to Hollywood to become an actress, she was like 19. Then she's walking across and she saw Warren Beatty in the car, and like she waved and he's like, "Hey, do you want to come back to my place?" She's like, "Okay," and hopped back. And then they went and had a tryst.
Huh. Yeah, look, nice for some. And he wasn't even a serial killer, so
no. She was so it's like she wasn't even famous yet. But that's sort of, hey, Hollywood, eh?
Yeah, it's wild there. Anyway, so what your fact is that they were the first. I don't think you would have brought this up as a fact if they were in fact the first serial killing couple. Yeah, because that was your fact, right? That they were
the first ever. Considered America's first serial killer couple.
I don't think you would have brought it up if that was the fact, because everybody's heard of Bonnie and Clyde. Everybody knows they killed a bunch of people. I reckon there's a couple older than that. That's what I think.
Well, Bugger, you're right again,
yes!
But for the wrong reason. But I'll give it to you.
Brutal.
Well, Deech will give it to you ultimately. He's the
the points guy. Yeah.
Universe. But no, it's a trick fact because they're not considered serial killers.
Right, okay.
They were just criminals, man. You get in their way, then they're going to shoot you, but they're not. So serial killer as in a predatory kind of premeditated.
So I thought there was like mass murderers were people who killed a lot of people on one day. And then serial killers were people who killed over a series of time. So that's why I assumed that they would fit under that serial killing.
No, they were just robbing banks and funeral parlors, apparently.
Yeah, and then just killing people as like a side...
Yeah.
So they're not really serial killers then, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you are. Fascinating.
You didn't make it, Bonnie and Clyde. You did get the shit shot out of you, though. Not funny. Jeez, did they pump them? My word. It's in Highwaymen. You get a sense of the pumping. And in the epic rap battle.
No, but also in the movie, in the classic movie, you do. And I've seen photos of that car. It's riddled with bullets. They went.
You know, what about a dude, one in the head? Boom, got him. Boom, got her.
Have they ever heard of arresting people?
Oh, yeah, there's that.
Yeah. I mean, look, the American police aren't big on an arrest without a shooting. They love an old shooting. If they can shoot a potential suspect, they'll do it.
But because they shot a lot of cops, so maybe that was we're going to fucking finish these guys off properly.
Yeah.
But I think that hit on these two criminals, it's a bit fucking hectic. It's a bit police brutality.
I think. Oh yes. No. Listen, I think any kind of a murder if the police go out and go overboard and they'll end up killing people, that's police brutality, right? And it's just about whether it's justifiable police brutality. And listen,
Hey, it was Louisiana rock and roll.
You also knew that they were going to shoot back, right? Like they were definitely they'd shot at police before. So I suppose they were. We've got to make sure this thing gets done. Yeah.
Like that boom. Did I get him? I think I got him.
Yeah, and then he's opening fire on you.
Got it. Yeah. It's all done. No. Bang, 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 bang. Finish your things. Load more.
I'm glad that your second fact on a serial killer podcast is not about serial killers, though. Congratulations, Ryan. Well done.